Welcome back to Gunlocker 75. This is something I found kind of interesting, so I wanted to share it with you guys. This is my M1 Carbine that I received. It was my dad's. And it was sporterized and changed at some point. Well, I actually found the paperwork that goes along with this. So I thought I would share it with you because it's pretty cool. So basically, this is an original IBM. So this is an IBM Carbine World War II era. Obviously, I wish it was all still original, but in 1969, which I'll zoom into this paperwork closer, in 1969, my dad bought the IBM Carbine for $73.50. So in '69 he went and bought the rifle for $73.50. And then in 1971 is when he took it, and this was kind of a thing back then where you could get it sporterized. Like, you can actually do a search, do like Sporterized M1 Carbine, Mannlicher, I think it is, Mannlicher stock, and you will find some others that look just like this. So this was kind of a thing, I guess. So for $97.70, and I'm including tax in both of these prices, for $97.70 he had it sporterized. Now obviously it was put in a whole different stock, and it was definitely re-blued. The whole thing was re-blued, and it's a very thick bluing, very similar to like the old Colt revolvers, and I mean the bluing's pretty incredible, to the point where it like filled in some of the serial number and that, like you could still see it, but not as well as before it was done. So I thought that was pretty interesting that in 1969 you could get an original World War II M1 Carbine for $73.50 including tax, and the sporterization 2 years later actually cost more than the rifle itself. So let's we'll go ahead and zoom in closer, and I'll show you this. I thought it was kind of neat. So there is the year of 1969. I've covered up some of the information, and there's the information about the IBM Carbine. They did something about 72 hour, which is kind of strange because in Illinois rifles were a 24-hour wait for the longest time. They're now 72, but back then I don't believe that was a thing, so I'm not sure what that is. $70 for the IBM Carbine and $3.50 for tax. I wish they still cost that now. And then over here, unfortunately there's no real details. It's just February 2nd, 1971, alter 30 cal carbine to customer specifications, $93.05, $4.65 tax, $97.70. Better look at the rifle. I thought that was kind of neat, just looking at the paperwork and seeing what stuff cost in 1969 and 1971. I found some other paperwork from back in the day that I will be doing another video on. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that little story and paperwork of this sporterized IBM M1 Carbine. Thanks for watching.